Hello everyone. On this World Down Syndrome Day, here is a short video for you to know about Down syndrome. Every one of us are a mix of our parents. 50% of our genes are maternal, that is, we got it from our mother, and 50% is paternal, that is, from our father. Together, we have about 23 pairs of chromosomes in each of our cells. These chromosomes consist of genes, the factor that determine who we are and what we tend to be. Down syndrome is a genetic disorder that is caused by the presence of an extra chromosome in the 21st pair. It is the most common genetic abnormality found in humans. As you can see, the 21st pair has an extra chromosome 3 place of 2. What causes this particular extra chromosome to appear is still an unknown fact. Common physical symptoms of Down syndrome include decreased muscle tone at birth, excess skin at the nape of the neck, flattened nose, upward standing eyes, small ears, small mouth, wide, short hands with short fingers, separated joints between the bones of the skull, single crease in the palm of the hand, white spots on the colored part of the eye. Psychological symptoms are they have defects in developmental milestones. For example, normal infants starts to crawl by their 5th month, but infants with Down syndrome tend to crawl only by their 8th month. Children are more prominent tall neck disabilities, but they still go to schools and some even have graduated. They have better language understanding but find it difficult to speak. Children with Down syndrome are more prone to psychological disorders such as depression, obsessive compulsive, and psychological distress. Most children tend to develop autism. Children with Down syndrome have increased risk of epileptic seizures. Many people who live 40 years or longer develop Alzheimer's disease. While there is no cure for Down syndrome till date, there are certain therapies and treatments that can be used to improve the quality of life of the affected children. Physical therapy can be used to improve the physical activities. It also improves the muscle strength of the child. It also helps in increasing coordination. Speech language therapy is essential to improve the communication. This also helps in developing the skills of the child. Occupational therapy is necessary to improve the daily functioning of the individual and helps them to lead a normal life. Art therapy has also proven to improve the quality of life in children with Down syndrome. The most important thing here to consider is that people with Down syndrome need to be seen as normal individuals. They are to be treated with love and care and are not to be neglected.